In a small town nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, there lived a young student named Alex. Alex was an ordinary teenager with extraordinary potential, but he didn't know it yet. The town was known for its picturesque landscapes and close-knit community, but it also had a school that produced some of the brightest minds in the country. Despite this, Alex was often uninterested in his studies and felt like an average student at best. One sunny morning, as Alex trudged to school, he noticed a flyer on the community bulletin board. It was an announcement for a prestigious scholarship awarded to the top student of the year. The scholarship promised not only financial support, but also mentorship from some of the leading professionals in various fields. Alex's heart skipped a beat. He had dreams of becoming an engineer and building innovative solutions for the future, but his lackluster grades and motivation always held him back. That evening, Alex shared the news with his family. His parents, who worked hard to provide for him, were thrilled and encouraged him to give it his best shot. However, Alex was filled with self-doubt. How can I compete with the top students? I'm just not good enough, he thought to himself. The following day, Alex's teacher, Mr. Thompson, noticed his gloomy expression and asked him what was wrong. Reluctantly, Alex shared his concerns. Mr. Thompson, a wise and compassionate educator, saw the spark of potential in Alex's eyes. He decided it was time to share a story. Alex, Mr. Thompson began, let me tell you a story about a young eagle named Ethan. Ethan was born in a nest high up in the mountains. From a young age, he admired the other eagles soaring gracefully through the sky, but he never believed he could do the same. You see, Ethan was afraid of heights, and the thought of flying terrified him. Alex listened intently as Mr. Thompson continued. One day, a fierce storm hit the mountains, and Ethan's nest was blown away. He found himself clinging to a branch, scared and alone. But then something remarkable happened. An older, wise eagle named Elder swooped down and landed beside him. Elder had seen Ethan struggle and decided it was time for him to face his fears. Ethan, Elder said gently, you are meant to fly. The storm has taken away your nest, but it has also given you a chance to discover your true potential. You can either let fear hold you back or spread your wings and soar. With trembling wings and a pounding heart, Ethan looked down at the ground far below. He took a deep breath, spread his wings, and with a leap of faith, he launched himself into the air. At first, he wobbled and flapped clumsily, but Elder was right beside him, guiding and encouraging him. Slowly but surely, Ethan began to gain confidence. He felt the wind beneath his wings and the thrill of flight. Before long, he was soaring high above the mountains, free and unafraid. Mr. Thompson paused, letting the story sink in. Alex, you are like Ethan. You have the potential to soar, but you need to believe in yourself and take that leap of faith. The scholarship is your chance to discover what you are truly capable of. Inspired by the story, Alex decided to give it his all. He set up a study schedule, sought help from his teachers, and even formed a study group with his friends. The journey was not easy. There were late nights, challenging subjects, and moments of doubt. But Alex remembered Ethan's story and kept pushing forward. As the weeks turned into months, Alex noticed a change. His grades improved, and he began to enjoy learning. He discovered a passion for mathematics and science, subjects that once seemed daunting. His teachers and classmates noticed the transformation and offered their support and encouragement. The day of the scholarship exam arrived, and Alex felt a mix of nerves and excitement. He had prepared diligently, but the fear of failure still lingered. He remembered Elder's words to Ethan and took a deep breath, reminding himself of how far he had come. With determination, he tackled the exam, question by question. Weeks later, the results were announced. Alex's heart raced as he read the list of scholarship recipients posted on the school bulletin board. There, among the top names, was his own. He had done it. The joy and pride he felt were overwhelming. His family and friends celebrated his achievement, and Mr. Thompson gave him a knowing smile. The scholarship opened doors to new opportunities. Alex received mentorship from professionals, attended workshops, and even got to visit renowned universities. He went on to pursue a degree in engineering, driven by his dream of making a difference in the world. Years later, as a successful engineer, Alex returned to his hometown to give a speech at his old school. He stood before a new generation of students and shared his journey, including the story of Ethan the Eagle. He encouraged them to believe in themselves, to embrace challenges, and to take that leap of faith. Alex's story inspired many students to pursue their dreams with determination and courage. He had learned that with hard work, perseverance, and self-belief, anything was possible. And just like Ethan, Alex had discovered the thrill of soaring high above the mountains of doubt and fear. As he concluded his speech, Alex looked around the auditorium and saw the spark of potential in the eyes of the students. He knew that among them were future scholars, engineers, artists, and leaders. And he felt a deep sense of gratitude for the journey that had brought him there, a journey that began with a leap of faith and the unwavering belief that he could soar.